Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Simon.
And I am a rail enthusiast who loves going up and down the country, riding on the trains, filming and taking photos of them as well. These videos of my railway journeys can differ sometimes, as they can go to plan or will go bad.
Welcome to Simon Trains Railway Journeys. Behind me is the London North Eastern Railway A4 Pacific 4468 Mallard. Now this was one of the workhorses of the East Coast Main Line, which ran from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley, which is basically what we're doing today, because we're going to be filming on the East Coast Main Line, calling at these three stations: Northallerton, Darlington, York, and then after that we're going to head home. So we're going to start the day at Bradford Forster Square. Well, we're actually going to start at the station. We're going to be starting walking up to the station after an overnight stay in a travel lodge next to Bradford Forster Square station to catch a train to Leeds. I've just left the travel lodge, and behind me is Bradford Forster Square station, which I'll turn around and show you quickly. There we go. I'm going to get a ticket now and board the train to Leeds.
Welcome to the Leeds train.
Right here used to be an entrance to another railway station in York. We're at York, by the way. That's the disused station, York Old Station, right through that archway. I'm now at York Station. Now I'm going to catch a train shortly to Northallerton, which, to be honest, I actually need to put Northallerton in after last year's disruption with the high winds and the power lines came down the Durham area. Now, what I showed you first was the 1841 station at York, well, the entrance to it, because they actually built it through the wall of the castle or the fort area. But anyway, this station was opened on the 25th of June 1877, and it's designed by a North Eastern Railway architect by Thomas Prosser and William Peachey. Now in 1909 the platforms and the station was extended, but you cannot say that York is absolutely off the quaint stick scale. It's absolutely beautiful. We'll be back here later with another YouTuber to film here at York in the afternoon, but for now we'll go on to Northallerton. now at Northallerton station. Now, usually I get asked this on Instagram quite a bit, but what is your favourite station? And this is it, Northallerton, because it's 125 miles per hour through here, it's on a straight line, and that sun is absolutely annoying today, which it can't be helped, sorry. But Northallerton station was opened on the 31st of March 1841 by the Great Northern of England Railway. There was another station built here a bit further that way on the line towards Middlesbrough and Eagles Cliff, around that area. But it was called Northallerton Town. That was built by the Leeds Northern Railway. We're here till about just after 11:30. Then I'm moving on to Darlington, which are going a bit further north. Going to have an hour at Darlington, and then I'm going to get LNER service back to York. But that sun is annoying, and sorry, but it has ruined a bit the video filming here. But I can't help that, I'm afraid. I did actually plan this ahead with the sun. Anyway, let's see some more trains before we go. This is my train to Darlington. I'll go with this one. This is 802218. Harry, there's a skip going around the back. She's actually got down there now. Don't know what it's doing. I'm now at Darlington station. We ain't got long because I've got to leave shortly on the 12:57 to London King's Cross to get to York. Now I'm not going to do the history of Darlington station because, as we know, the history actually dates back to 1825 when the Stockton and Darlington Railway ran, which also went on to Shildon because that's where the wagon works were. But there's a long history for this station, so I'm not going to do a history of Darlington station, but just admire it, look at it. We're filming some trains as well here, which has been good. I've also bumped into another YouTuber, Transport Glory, I think his name was, he mentioned. He's just got on towards Bishop's Auckland now, but yeah, it has been a really good day. The only problem with Darlington is that I don't like, it's just too wide a bit, because that's 2 platforms there, 2 platforms are literally on the other side, and it had to help with the sun as well. So we'll film some more trains and then go on my London North Eastern Railway service to York. I'm now at York Station. I've been here for a while now, just filming some trains. And I'm with my YouTube friend that I mentioned this morning. Want to introduce yourself?
I'm the Great Eastern Train fan.
Great Eastern Train fan.
Yep.
And this guy that I'm with here,
DRS 37401.
we decided to wave at the rail cam. In fact, can I zoom in on your...
Of course.
Because you can see right here, we are literally just there. Oh, bloody hell, it blurred. You can just see us there on the rail cam.
Yeah.
So we just
Give it away.
gonna be waving at it now. So where is it?
Just up there.
Just there.
It's one of those.
So I'm just gonna wave at it now. Anyway, after this we go to the... We'll go to the National Railway Museum shortly after this to have a look around there before I take a train at just after 5:30 to Leeds.
Oh, it'll
Whoa. 43002, Sir Kenneth Grange. Last time I saw this HST in service was on a charter flying through Abergavenny station. Now sadly it's stuffed and mounted at the National Railway Museum. Very rarity that I leave the National Railway Museum while it's dark. Anyway, we're going to jump on the 1738 to Liverpool Line Street now, but it is a Nova 3 set, hopefully, because I've been after a ride on one for a while. So this is why I booked the train blatantly, so I could get a Nova 3 set, a Class 68 with Mark 5 coaches, and go to Leeds on it. Here comes the Nova 3 set. Just arrived in Manchester, Victoria. Now I'm going to go over this footbridge to go over the other side. I'm going to try and hop on a train quick back to Manchester Piccadilly. Now, our train is 2027 out of Manchester Piccadilly. Now, this is the problem. I'm actually going to Birmingham. But Birmingham had a big, massive, bloody meltdown today. I do not want to be stuck in Birmingham with West Midlands Railways like there was yesterday. There were cancelling trains left, right and centre today. So, we're going to keep an eye on it, but we may be bailing at Stafford. So we don't know what's going on yet. Just going to have to wait and see. But I may have to change the plan deliberately. Anyway, I'm going to try and get a tram back to Piccadilly quick. Now back at Manchester Piccadilly, which I'm just walking to the extreme end of this platform because they decided to put a 6-car 323 on this platform, which is just right behind me here, and my train is right at the far end of the platform. So we're going to jump on this and head either to Stafford or Birmingham New Street. Haven't decided yet.
We were supposed to have been stood on that platform, weren't we? I didn't realise it changed it.
No, it's expected at 8:30. I'm just leaving the railway station now because I'm not chancing it going to Birmingham. I think I was walking into a trap. So I'm going to go to Earl Street now in Stafford. The railway station is literally just behind me here. And I'm basically going to catch the 825 to Brighton. Now I used to get that from the railway station, but now doesn't run to the railway station anymore. I've literally got to go to Earl Street in Stafford, or I've got to go to Bridge Street in Stafford to catch it. So I'm going to take a 5-minute walk now to Earl Street and get that bus to Brayton. I'm at Earl Street now, and it looks like the 2149 to Birmingham New Street for Wolverhampton isn't running. So I think my train's going to be cancelled, and I've basically called their bluff because I was told it was going to run tonight. I'm just waiting for the 825 now to take me back to Brayton, and then I'm literally walking home, which is only like 3 minutes away. Thank you. I've now just got on the bus and back in Brayton, and I was right. They cancelled the train out to Birmingham. They literally cancelled the 2220 to Rugeley Trent Valley. So I was right playing by the bus. And I was told that train was supposed to run. West Midlands Railways are liars. I'm sorry, but I saw that coming a mile away. And that's why I got the bus back. They even cancelled a Northallerton train which was running was delayed. So I'm going to go back home now. I'm going to have to summarise this up later on because I'm not going to do it tonight now. This is Hensford Station. This is the reason why I did not go to Birmingham to get back to Rugeley that way and bailed at Stafford. This is a future blog that I'm doing at the moment, but I'm summarising this trip up here at Hensford. So that'll be coming in a few weeks' time, that blog anyway. So I did 3 stations in the northeast. Northallerton station, pretty good. They did cancel a TransPennine service, but the only problem was the sun. It was a very low sun and it got in the way. But other than that, Northallerton was brilliant filming there. Then I went over to Darlington, did some filming there for an hour. We also met up with YouTube user Transport Glory Productions. If I got that wrong, I do apologise, but he surprisingly showed up at Darlington. In fact, I don't think he actually knew I was going to be there, to be honest. But we had a nice chat. Then I went from Darlington to York to spend the afternoon, 2 hours filming at York. The north end was alright, but the south end, the sun was a bit in the way. Now I met up with a YouTuber, Great Eastern Train Fan, which we had a good time there, good afternoon. And also met up, which wasn't planned, with DRS 37401. And who forgot to pay the electricity bill? Thank you. So, met up with them 2 lovely people at York. We did some filming, had a chat. And I also went into the National Railway Museum with Great Eastern Train Fan. Had a quick look in there. And then I left on a Nova 3 Class 68 diesel locomotive with Mark 5 coaches. Oh yes, also at Northallerton, I kind of remembered this. We actually caught a Class 802 Nova 1 set from Northallerton to Darlington. So that blog was the first time I ever rode on a Nova 1 and a Nova 3. Just waiting to ride on a Nova 2 now, but they're not in service yet. So went back to Leeds. Then I went back to Manchester. As I said, I ended up bailing at Stafford because I didn't want to be like I am now, stuck at Hensford. And I caught the bus back from Stafford to Rugeley. That's why I did have a blog for the ending of that, and I have to do it here. So it has been a good day in the northeast, I will admit. Apart from I had to make the decision, but I made the right decision because the train out of Birmingham never ran. So thanks for watching that one. You can subscribe to me at Simon Trains YouTube FB page on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram Simon Trains. Thanks for watching. The next blog will be starting at Carnforth, which will be a Saturday and Sunday joined together. I've actually filmed that a couple of days ago, so I can let you know on that one. So thanks for watching, and I'm going to be waiting for a train back to Rugeley.